Hola amigos y bienvenidos a lo que esperamos sea la última partida de Witcher 3. La verdad que ayer pensé que lo iba a terminar, pero parece que el juego se me puso en contra. Ya hice las misiones finales de Ciri, de Avalak y de Tris Merigold. Ahora parece que simplemente nos queda la misión de Yennefer para ahora sí enfrentarnos a Eredin. Así que vamos a ver qué onda.
The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tirnalia. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Bueno, vamos sobre Yennefer a ver qué nos pide que hagamos. Ahora sí me dejan utilizar la sardinilla. ¿Por qué está desnuda? Ahí está.
Let's go.
Qué raro, las misiones anteriores no me dejaban utilizarla. Y ahora sí, pero bueno. ¿Qué se le puedes hacer? A ver, pues sardinilla, déjate. Si así vas a andar, a ver, ¿para qué entonces? Vámonos. Es un simple puente.
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Mine.
Lying didn't always come so easily to you.
If you intend to...
I was about to say, it's nice that you protect her. And you did the right thing to go with her.
Vaya.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears.
Touché.
No point bothering with what-ifs.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out, and I can't blame them.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best run and get him.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
Watch me where you're going, eh?
Damn it, scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Vamos, Geralt, estás pisando los talones. Ahí está, ahí lo tienes. Perfecto. Y lo primero que hago es tirarle golpes.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
So be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Darad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Darad alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
They say Darod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Oh, not officially, but you know how it is.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Vamos con nuestro enano favorito, Zoltan Chivey. ¡Woohoo! Directo a la pasiflora.
Witcher.
Hey there, handsome.
Acuérdense, amiguitos, siempre guardar, siempre guardar.
Zoltan?
Get up.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. We'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf flindering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Ah, lástima que no me puedo ayudar. Sardinilla, ¿dónde estás? Ya te vi.
Sick of it, lollygagging.
Giddy up.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeat isn't a desertion.
¿Qué tan lejos está Yennefer? A ver. Si nos conviene más un... Sí, creo que sí nos conviene un fast travel. Ok, volvamos un poco. Digo, me encanta viajar, pero para efectos del video yo creo que sería un poquito molesto el que me vaya caminando hasta allá. Así que utilicemos nuestro querido y confiable fast travel.
Feisty, eh?
Come on. Hey there.
Long live acceptance.
Take it easy. Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemmelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find 2 brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done. Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
Que solamente doy el brinco y ya. Echen paja. Ah, ok. Sí. Oh, miren, hay algo ahí abajo. Veamos. Órale. Vamos a ver si es mejor que lo que ya traigo puesto. A ver. Pues sí. Bien. Nada más, nada más. Ah, ahí hay otras cajas, veamos. Bajo del mar. Vamos. Ven, siempre deben de usar sus sentidos de brujo para ver si encuentran algunas cosas interesantes. Veamos. ¿Qué otra cosa me encontré? Runas. 19 de daño. Espada de guerrero de la cacería salvaje. Bueno, veamos qué tal con esa. Es más un sable que una espada, pero bueno. Se ve bien. Nada que ver aquí, parece que no. ¿Qué es esto?
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
¿Qué es? Oh, este la empujamos y la matamos. ¡Ay! Acércate. Ahí está.
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe?
¿Estalagmita o qué? A ver, busquemos. Al agua, patos. Se me olvidó cambiar mis cosas de acá del acceso rápido. ¿Cuál era? ¿Cuál era? El rayo mejorado, este era. Ponernos bien drogos ahorita que peleamos.
This'll come in handy.
Veamos qué más hay por acá. Acuérdense de siempre en todo RPG llevarse todo lo que no esté pegado al suelo. Nunca desaprovechen la oportunidad de lootear algo. A ver, acá atrás ¿qué había? Vamos. Nada, bueno. Creo que por aquí llegué la primera vez, así que vámonos para atrás. Y llegamos a la parte donde nos pedía el pedazo de la palanca, que es aquí abajo.
That ought to do it.
Como siempre, si te indica ir por un lado, ve hacia el lado contrario. Cosas tiradas en el suelo, vamos. Un cadáver y muerto. Muñeco. Bien. Veamos si las botitas que encontré son mejores que las que traigo. Y lo son. Ok.
Wall looks brittle.
A ver, ¿qué hay acá primero? Antes que nada. Nada. Ok. ¡Achú!
Leaks in here.
Ahí estoy. Oye, antes de que explote. ¿Explotó? ¿No? ¿Qué demonios? Ay. Vale. Ahora sí. No me van a dejar descansar. Ah, bueno, me recuperé de menos. Sigamos adelante. Sigiloso. Sigiloso como una avalancha. Por aquí era. Uy. ¿Por acá qué hay entonces? Cerrado. Bueno, ya saben, parece que se va a poner bueno el asunto, así que guardemos. Y a darles en su madre a esos cazadores de brujas.
Alarm! Intruders! Get it from both sides!
Perfecto. Vamos, vamos. Tú puedes. Ah. Parrició.
What is this?
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical. It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Bueno, entonces ya sabemos. No. Guardado automático, perfecto. Grilletes de dimerita.
Come on.
Creo que no era por aquí.
Onward! We're dying here! Yeah! Get it from both sides!
Let's do this quick. Quicker. Baby.
Vamos, cúrame. Gracias. ¿Qué habrá en estos? Fresas y uvas. Bueno, y acá. Cuchillo de mantequilla.
I want him alive!
El problema es si tú vas a seguir vivo. A ver, cúrame. Otra vez. A ver si puedo reparar mi espada porque se me olvidó, soy bien tarado. Ay, güey, más 30 de daño. Bueno. Olvídense de reparar algo. Puro buen equipamiento me estoy encontrando. Au, au. A ver, cúrame. No. Cúrame. Otra vez. Ay, es bueno este güey. Au. No, van matando. Otro.
Go back to hell! I want him alive! Alive!
Bueno, ¿qué habrá en su cuarto? Veamos. ¿Es todo? Veamos cuáles son la lista de prisioneros. La garita Lux Antile, que es la que nos importa. Bueno. Y la buena. Pan, pensé que iba a tener algo bueno aquí esta vez. Bueno, en fin. Vamos por Rita. Y de todas maneras ya nos zumbamos a todos los que estaban aquí. Esta es la puerta principal. Guardemos. ¿Para acá qué hay? Más enemigos. A ver, peleen entre ustedes.
Let out! Don't let him get back! Whoa. Yeah. I'd advise you.
Quiero hacer que peleen entre ellos y no se dejan.
You roast on a pyre.
Ahora sí. Al objetivo por el que veníamos. Porrita Lux Antile.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita. Sheila. When I get my hands on the sons of bitches.
Yenna. I shan't make it.
Hold on. You must hold on.
I'm dying, Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt.
Yenna, for once, don't argue with him.
La primera bruja a la que Geralt la mata y no la deja viva. Guiño, guiño.
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud. Damn it.
Kill you. Get from both sides.
No manches, me convearon, machín.
He killed him.
Hazme caso a mí. Bien.
Head for the sky.
Ahí estás. Bueno, larguémonos de aquí.
Barred shut. Need to find another way out.
¿Por allá? Ok. ¿Dónde está el novigrado? Ok.
Come on, Roach.
¿Dónde está el punto de viaje rápido más cercano? Aquí estás. Ok, a la izquierda. Yup.
A major uprising. They've
Go,
rioted.
go.
Taste my blade.
¿Qué demonios? Adiós, tarados. De vuelta a Novigrado. Parece que ahora sí viene lo último. Vamos a ver qué tal.
Lollygagging.
Send you to the stake.
Got a piece like a racehorse.
Geralt,
What is it?
nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me, and they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
The Lodge of Sorceresses has been outlawed throughout the continent. Joining them means facing persecution, always being on the run.
Kings die, realms fall, but magic endures. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this? Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avalark awaits down at the port.
Vámonos a Undvik. Yes. Pensé que harían algo más los de las logia. Bueno, quién sabe, a lo mejor ya nos acompaña, ¿no? Pero... con sus... politicadas. Estas hechiceras.
So?
I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
A ver, ¿a dónde tenemos que ir? ¿Al puerto? Ok. Vamos para allá.
Long live trouble.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right? You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her, and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Por favor.
Anchors away.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages? Of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there. I'm off.
Good luck.
Orange. Fucking. Brando swords, but I prefer.
Krahan Krait. A ver qué tiene para decirnos nuestro viejo amigo.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. We bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his arse. Now he's seen the black ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Hey there.
What are you looking at?
¿Qué tan lejos está? Siempre es importante revisar. Si no ocupas un fast travel en vez de irte caminando. Sí, ocupamos un fast travel y lo peor del caso, no tengo ninguno cerca. Tendré que venirme hasta acá y de ahí irme caminando. Bueno, en caballo. Bueno, entonces bajémonos aquí.
That's it, Roach.
Respect.
Tenemos un señalamiento.
Who are there, women? You looking for work by any chance? Something I've always wondered. What will you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
Move it. Aye.
Metámosle un poquito de turbo para llegar rápido. Por lo general no corro así, pero pues supongo que ahora tendremos el pretexto adecuado para hacerlo. Corre, corre, Geralt. ¿Qué demonios?
Hey-ya! Priestesses are terrible crooks, Move it!
Enoch, something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks lashing?
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skelliger.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here is my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
Bueno. Qué rápido se desafilan las espadas ahora. A ver. Ah, lo quería tumbar a él. Déjame paso, Armiño. Déjame paso. Fuck, déjame pasar, güey. Cállate. Me va a tumbar el güey. Por necio quererlo tumbar a él. Justo eso quería hacer. Te voy a sacar nada más, Geralt. ¿Hay más enemigos? ¿No lo puedo tumbar? Ah, este no. Vamos pues.
I'll watch ye die with pleasure. Onward!
Aprovechamos y vemos esa espada élfica de acero que encontré, si es mejor que la que traigo o no. Y sí, lo es. Hombre, traigo más espadas que cualquier armero en el juego. Estos güeyes como si nada, como si no hubiera matado a su gobernante. ¿Eh? Sockets.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugas.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugas' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
How's Sarah's handling things?
Has the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugas excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar. Listen, Ermion, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avind. He could help you. once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arendbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the pearl divers, Erling and Matthias Fischlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fischlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Ok, vamos con este primero. Creo que si bajo acá debería haber otro punto de viaje rápido. Vamos a ver.
Come on, Roach.
Descubramos si estaba en lo correcto o no. Pues parece que sí me había equivocado. A ver. No veo nada. Ah, aquí está arriba. Jaja, sí la tiene. Vamos pues.
You!
What are ye looking at?
Oh, that's slow. Thanks for their rascals.
Slow now.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Avon,
What?
I... Just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Mayhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion?
Gladly, gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Cair Trolda. Cavern's in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
So long, and good luck with the white whale.
It'll show today. I'm sure of it.
¿Y ahora dónde está el otro? El branquias, como le dijeron. A ver, a ver, a ver.
Run, Roach.
Did you sever? Head of a giant on your mouth.
¿No ocupaba hablar con el otro güey también? Bueno, veamos por Yennefer. Más rápido, más mejor.
You looking for work by any chance? Ugly as a sea devil. Will you help a man in need? We'll stick together. Get you on work.
I heard the nymphs were biting yesterday instead of the fish.
I'd rather verify it now. Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder if he's not about to stab me in the back.
You've something of a persecution complex.
You needn't come with us.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalach's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalach mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Lo bueno es que tengo un fast travel ahí. Justamente.
use the weapon.
I a priestess when I grew up. Don't want no stupid husband.
Will you help a man in need? Hands up, girls, or I'll... You look...
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
Welcome, sentry.
I'll take care of it.
I shall try to get through the barrier!
Salte de ahí, pues. ¿Qué? ¿Y nada de loot? ¡Qué basura!
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Siri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalak's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow it doesn't seem like Avallac'h to have one.
A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena.
Uh-huh.
Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
¿Qué se trama este Avallac'h? Por cierto, afilamos la espada. Creo que afilé la incorrecta. A ver. Esta. 90%. Ok, perfecto. Sigamos espiando este Avallac'h a ver qué se trama.
Yen.
La investigación de la antigua sangre. Lara Dorren and stuff. ¿No? ¿Sí?
Genealogical chart of the Enhanike, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me? You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the paths of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Elves sure know their fragrances. Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Someone's there, beyond the door.
¿Otra Ciri o qué? A ver.
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You? I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for?
To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Ciri, let's get out of here.
No, I want to listen. He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Calm down. The elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
You carry Lara's gene. Nothing you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Certainly didn't seem so.
You were born with a great gift, and only you can decide how to use it.
What's that?
A necklace. Lara Doran's.
It's beautiful, but...
Yours to wear.
Let's go. I'm sick of this place. Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like...
Qué lástima.
What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjord?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Me encanta cómo todas tus decisiones importan a final de cuentas. Como esa, por ejemplo. De menos le agarró cariño a un... No a un delincuente como en los libros. Bueno, delincuenta. En fin.
What are you doing?
What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass, and anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said, can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Back to the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Ok amigos, aquí le dejaremos en este video. Para la próxima yo creo que ahora sí vamos a terminar The Witcher, porque pues se está poniendo un poco más largo de lo que yo pensé, o mejor dicho, le colgaba un poquito más de lo que yo pensé que le iba a colgar. Pero pues bueno, en fin, muchas gracias por vernos y les pedimos su like y su suscrib al canal de Langaria, y también, ¿por qué no?, que nos visiten en langaria.net. Nos estaremos viendo en los próximos días en lo que esperamos sea el último video del final de The Witcher 3 de Wild Hunt, y pues nos vemos entonces, bye bye.